I just want to know, like, what's the benefits of meditation?
There are many. They help you with deep sleeping. They help you with starting your day. They help you with focusing your mind. It just helps you manifest whatever you want to manifest, basically.
Okay, that sounds very intriguing, because there's a lot of stuff in life that I want to do, and I've been told by you and others that practice this way of life that meditation is something you should do every day before you even start your day.
I believe so, simply because it just helps you refocus your mind from when you just woke up from that night, and whatever thoughts or dreams, you can recap on those and just kind of process just that day,
So it's kind of like manifestation, like you're trying to manifest?
Yes, to start your day.
That's awesome. So I could take that and like run with it, because I feel like, I don't know how, but how do you do it? Like, like I tried to close my eyes and
first you would start, it takes practice, because it's hard to, one, focus the mind. It's hard to, two, quiet the mind, and then hard to live in that moment. Like, when you have to bring back, because there's going to be thoughts that are going to rush in sometimes, and you're like, oh shoot, I lost focus. And don't beat yourself up and feel like, oh, I'm doing it bad or I'm wrong. No, it's what's supposed to happen. But the control part, or the power part, is when you refocus and say, okay, I accept that thought, I acknowledge that thought, and now I'm gonna release that thought. If it's negative, if it's positive, okay, I embrace that thought. So it's really about it's like you're talking to your mind inside your head.
Okay. I mean, it sounds like it could be rather tough for somebody that got a lot going on in their life.
Oh my goodness, isn't it? That's why like 5 minutes of meditation for somebody that's really, really busy is a lot. It's a long time, believe it or not. But try to do at least 20 minutes. Try to find a good 20 minutes in your day, just so you can quiet that mind, refocus, and say, okay, I'm fine, everything's great, and I can continue to move forward.
So like, do you gotta like have a quiet place?
Usually yes. It takes a real deep thoughted person to, in my opinion, to be able to quiet their mind and not lose focus of their meditation with distractions around. So typically you would definitely need a quiet space. You would definitely need to be sitting with your eyes closed, typically just so you can envision, see your third eye and envision that, that whatever you want to manifest.
Okay. And that makes sense. I would think so, that you wouldn't try to do this in like a loud, like you wouldn't be at like a basketball game sitting there trying to meditate.
Usually not.
You know what I mean? But if you was that strong and that focused,
yes,
you can accomplish that.
You would be able to be in a different mind. Like you would not even be there. You could be wherever you want to be.
So it's funny you say that. So it's like I've heard people like kind of like they say like, oh, they went into a meditative state where like they're not really here with you right now. Like you could like pull, like, let's say they got hairy arms, you could pull the hair off their arms and they won't feel it at the moment because they're not like
Correct.
All the way there. Like they're in a meditative state. So it's like, is there like a course? Like I want to learn how to.
It's literally practice. It's really everything that I really educate anyone on is practicing your craft, because at the end of the day, meditation is practice. I told you just have to keep getting used to what makes you be able to refocus, what makes you throw you off. Like, oh, this is not going to work for me. I need a little noise, or I need, like, how do you know you like white noise? How do you know you like city sounds? Whatever it is, you got to figure out those things and then, kind of tailor that to yourself.
So it's not an overnight thing.
No, you have to, the first time you're probably going to meditate, you're going to be like, I'm never going to do this again, or this was so hard, I couldn't even focus, everybody was making noise. You're not going to be able to do it. It's just going to feel like nothing happened. So if you just get your mind in your mind in a...
So how long did it take you?
Oh my goodness. Years. Like it's like even today I can still lose a little focus. So it takes years to definitely not get affected during your meditation.
But it's definitely needed. Like you feel like it's been an asset to your life.
I definitely do. I feel like anytime that I meditate, I just feel a lot lighter. I feel a lot like more logical and more just okay, like I get this, or everything
just
is
open,
definitely. I feel just really open,
receptive, just able to receive information as it is and not take it
and
further.
process it and actually dish it out, if you want to say in a positive way.
I mean we made fun of one of the movies, Martin Lawrence, Woosah Woosah Woosah,
for real though,
but that then we think about it, he had to calm down, he had to breathe, play with his pressure points.
And all that's that acupuncture and all those things, like pressure points.
So you do acupuncture?
Oh no! I can't wait to dive into that very soon.
Oh, so you getting into that?
Oh yeah, that and hypnotism. I'm definitely going to be getting into those very soon.
And I've heard a lot about hypnotism. Some people have been hypnotized, like to like people that's obese or something. They've been hypnotized to not eat or smokers.
Yes. I really believe in those things, and I really think that will help a lot of people. Some people really just can't.
Listen, when you get all that, now you gonna have to get me, and you gotta hypnotize me. I need to just never eat again after 10 o'clock. It's just never eat again after 10 p.m. Like, it's just bad. That's when I'm most hungry. So,
well, then that means that you just need to change your eating times, and that's just some people, like I said.
Oh, and that goes back on that dosha. Yeah.
Yes, I said there was different doshas. Your dosha could be, you have to be eating at 10, that's your dinner, or, whatever. So you might have to look into that.
Exactly. And I think that's something I should look into. You know what? I don't even know why I didn't. It makes perfectly good sense. Like, that must be my eating time, and I need to be doing something else at the other time.
Definitely.
So that definitely does make sense. So meditation seems like it's like basically something you should just do. It should be a part of a health plan. Like, it should be something.
I definitely agree with that. I definitely feel that it will assist with that that mindset change. Like, I'm just focusing my mind, and I don't know, it just makes you just feel so good. I just can't rave about it enough. It's just there's no word for it but meditation.
So do you have like classes? I mean, do you plan on getting like classes?
Oh, I definitely offer private sessions where I help you learn how to meditate and just walk you through it. And just if you feel like you're thrown off, I'll say, okay, this is what you would do, or try this, or I'll help you with different essential oils that will maybe focus your mind. You got to find the right ones, because everyone's individuals, like I always say, and you have to figure out what works best for you.
And so you can be reached at Beyond22 forever at Gmail.
Oh, definitely. I can also be reached on my Instagram, and that's Beyond.22, and also my Beyond22 Facebook is also there as well. So
you got many avenues.
I have many avenues. I want everybody to know about all the things that they need to know about.
And I'm sure they can get in the comment section.
Oh, of course. And I'm sure they can share.
Yeah, I'm sure they can do that.
I subscribe. Definitely would love a subscribe.
I'm sure they can do it. I mean, listen, you already talking that, like, you talking something, and it ain't just talk. You preach it, you do it, you know what I mean? So I don't really see why people wouldn't, and I actually appreciate you for giving out a service that's not, you know what I mean, overly expensive. It's not something that's going to blow the bank. It's something that's going to make me actually build the bank, build myself,
Exactly. And that's really all I'm here for, just to make sure that everyone's living their best quality of life and they are just in ultimate bliss.